Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're in the Luterdurg forest, just out at Blackwood there, and we've been given access to a couple of cars down at O'Brien's Crossing, which is here. They got caught in the floods, so I'm going to go down and suss it out. Should be able to definitely pull one out, but apparently there's a second one there, so we're going to have a look at that. So stay tuned, and let's see how we go. Under the pump a little bit. There's supposed to be, as you can see, the weather's crap, but it's supposed to deteriorate, and we're supposed to get a damn good soaking later on. So under the pump a little bit, we'll see how we go, but we should be okay.
Rain's kind of lightened off a little bit.
Yeah, it's good.
Good timing.
Thanks, mate. Come on fast.
Yeah, just cruise past him, mate.
Roger, mate. Thank you.
So they're cleaning up the track with the Bobcat.
Yeah.
Idiots driving around in this.
Well, actually, yeah, I don't think they would have got much of a chance because it was all covered in trees.
Well, then how in the world did they get down here in the first place?
They came down on the afternoon, and like everybody was advised that there was a polar blast coming through, and it was going to be a severe one, and they still chose to come out here anyway. The idiots.
Because I was gonna say, why would you, or how would they have been able to make it through here? You know?
Yeah, so they got out here before it hit here.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they got caught in it.
Nice.
When they shouldn't have been here in the first place.
And they broke their COVID restrictions.
And they broke their COVID restrictions.
Really well done on their part, obviously. You know, a couple of $1,000 for the government. So they must have been from south of the airport, wouldn't they?
No, so from North Melbourne they were from.
Okay, so still south of the airport.
But they were outside their bloody kilometre zone. Because the kilometre zone was 25 k's at that stage, and they were still outside it.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't be in here anyway. Yeah, look up there. Look, you can see it all up there.
Yeah. That's the sort of stuff you'd want to look out for. It could just roll down
Yeah.
at any point. Jeez.
Tell you what, our council's done a fantastic job chopping through here.
The council.
Or parks, actually no, big parks. Parks Victoria.
Well, they've done a good enough job so we can get in and get these cars.
Yes.
Or this car at the moment. So there are 4 down here.
2.
Oh. Oh, there were 4 people.
Yeah.
Why do you have a feeling that the other one's a Suncorp?
There's a lot of people insured with Suncorp. So it's got and apparently there is one about, so. This is a nice place.
Ah, here we are.
There we go. There we go.
Which one? Which one have we got the authority for?
The Outback, the Subaru.
Let's go! That's what I was wanting.
You want to take some photos?
Dad's got his S21.
That's all right, mate. I'll take some photos. But if you want to get out, there's another one of these behind the seat. You must wear it. So there's no key with that one. But if you have a look inside the window, you can see the water's been through the whole car completely, all the dirt. This one, however, we do have a key for.
It looks completely closed, but I bet you it's got water in it.
Yeah, see, so have a look. Don't go under that tree, but if you have a look through the window.
Yeah, you can see all the shit in there.
Yeah, a bit of footage of that.
I'll go grab some gloves. Are they in the back?
No.
Do you have any?
I'll give you these ones once I pull the car out.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I got them working. And just throw that bridle back in the drawer for me, mate, thanks.
there's that D-chuck on the way.
Yeah, so there's a spot for that in the drawer right up the front, same drawer.
Yeah, okay.
So you can see here, there's actually two cars down here. And the one we're after, which is the Subaru, so we've pulled it out, but it was sort of under that. There's a big tree there, and this is just all washed up. You can see you can see all the foliage on the bridge there that's catching. So, and if we walk over here, so we come over here. Those that know O'Brien's Crossing, you can see where the force of the water's just been that strong, and this is all just given away. So yeah, crazy stuff. Oh, let's get this car out. So we're about halfway up, and we've had to skull drag it up. And it's actually coming up really well, but there's no manual release for the park brake. But I managed to get it out in neutral, so I'm just dragging it up, using my kinetic rope, and it's actually coming up really well, and it's just following me. I've got the steering locked, and I just needed to get it on flat ground, and then the truck will be able to come and pick it up. So yeah, look, happy days. We're getting there. So this will be one down, and then we'll chase up the rev, and we'll get the rev done as well. So as you can see, we got the car out, and again, not the prettiest recovery I've done, but a few factors there. Firstly, we couldn't get our hands on a car trailer, and even if we could, it would have been a hassle getting it on and off with that bloody electronic brake that we couldn't release. We did look in the owner's manual to see if there was a manual release there, and all it said was contact your Subaru dealer, which was no bloody help to us. So we had to get it out. It needed to be moved, and we had to get it out, and we got the job done. So it's been loaded on the truck, and it's now going to go away for insurance assessment. So look, everything went pretty smooth. We've got the RAV down there to get as well, but we've only just discovered that they're third party insured, so they're going to have to pay for the removal of that car. And because it's in a state forest, it must be moved. There is no ifs or buts. It must be removed. So we'll wait and see on that one. So again, all went well, and look, I just want to throw a huge shout out to Luke from Parks Victoria, the ranger that we've been dealing with out there. giving us access when the road was still closed so we could get our job done and get the car moved. And then in turn they can clear some of that stuff that was up against the cars that you would have seen earlier in the vid there. So and I want to thank you guys for watching. So another successful recovery done, and we'll post the next one when we get the next one. So until then, please stay safe, and always remember you never need full comprehensive insurance until you need it, so it's worth the money.